Today, I'm going to be sharing with you one of my all-time favorite and one of my famous glute isolation trios with a 30 rep tricep of absolute ass annihilation. Now, we're going to be breaking those 30 reps into 3 different types of kickbacks which hit the glutes in slightly different ways. So instead of me rambling on here with my ass burning on up, I think it might be time for us to get into this goddamn tasty isolation. Now this little combo, okay, we're gonna be going for cable abductions, then into a standing kickback, then into a 90-degree kickback. Now you might think, wait a minute, all these movements are a little bit similar, but they actually target slightly different areas of the glutes in every single one. The abductions are the weakest, the standing kickbacks are a little bit stronger, and then the 90-degree kickbacks are actually our strongest. So we're going from our weakest position to our strongest position. Now when you pick your weight, if you want to, then whatever weight you handle with the abductions might be hard enough for the entire way through, but if you wanted to, maybe as you go forward, you might be able to increase the weight as well. But let's get into our technique tutorial. So what we're gonna be doing for our for our abductions, okay, this is my famous little abduction technique. We stand an arm's length away from the pole. We want to turn and rotate our body inwards, and notice that B's leg is coming behind the grounded leg for added stability. But turning that toe in, so we drive out with the heel, coming all the way up, really firing up all through that glute medius, coming all the way through for a stretch, out and squeeze. Notice the control that B is really managing here with these reps as well. That is paramount to make sure that we actually get these reps to be effective. Don't let your toes start to swivel or turn out, and don't bend the hip either when you come out. Either keep that leg nice and straight. Now, once we're done, we step straight over. We've already pre-fatigued the glutes with the abductions, and now we're coming in for a little bit more glute max, but coming into that externally rotated position, and now bowing forward just a little bit, okay? Now from here, short range of motion, squeeze, and then back. Now we're targeting a little bit more through the glute max, but we're also going to be targeting a little bit more through that upper glute, okay, as we're standing a little bit more upright and the resistance is more in line with B's hip. Smashing out about 10 or 12 reps here. As soon as we're done, we're going to bow forward into our strongest position, which is our 90-degree kickback. Coming to 90 degrees at your hips, making sure we keep the ribs down, and now starting so we can actually get a bit more of a stretch on the glutes. And as we kick back, we get more tension when we're actually through that bottom range, and as we get higher, we still get tension, but not quite as much as the other 2 exercises. So this hits the entire glute, but maybe a little bit more through those lower glute fibers. So going through 10 to 12 of the abductions, straight into the standing kickbacks, and then finishing off with the 90-degree kickbacks. I will admit, some people absolutely fucking love this combination and it lights their glutes on fire. However, some people have tried it and they find that it just becomes too many reps and their stabilizing leg starts to kick in, or they start to feel their hamstrings a little bit as well. So play around with it. Like I said, some people love it, some people not so much. So you can try it for yourself and see what you like. Now go get fucking juicy. Ooh. Sorry guys, while you were watching that, I had to even up and do the other side. Am I right? Now listen, when you go through and do that variation, I really want you to focus on keeping things slow, keeping things light, and really trying to focus on feeling those different areas of the glutes while you're going through each individual exercise, where we're going to be shifting towards the upper or the lower or the upper outer, so you can start to develop that little bit more of that mind-muscle connection, and also feel a little bit more badass by being educated on knowing how to twist and contort your body, change all of the angles to be able to feel and affect your exercises differently. Because you are a motherfucking badass babe, and I'm here to goddamn teach you. And if you like this tip, then why don't you do me a favor and make sure you get more tips and tricks, because you might want to go in there and like, comment, subscribe, turn on that notification motherfucking bell, and ladies and gentlemen, you know what they say. You do, love it up,